So first, in number 10, let's start off with Rogue Galaxy. It is one of the best JRPG or even RPG games on the PS2 era. So this game is mostly an action RPG that blends sci-fi and fantasy, taking players on a galaxy-spanning adventure as young protagonists, just a rogue. Set in a vibrant anime-style universe, the game offers real-time combat, allowing players to switch between characters and use a variety of melee and ranged attacks. Each planet has unique enemies, quests, and secrets to discover, and players can customize characters with a skill system called the Revelation Flow, unlocking new abilities and gear. The game is known for its strong storytelling, engaging characters, and a mix of exploration and platforming. It also features inventive gameplay elements like a weapon synthesis system and a factory building minigame, adding depth to its progression and replayability. And I kid you not, you will have a ton of fun playing this game.
Like it? It's my landmark invention, a barrier system using time-space energy.
For racing fans, I got you. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. It is widely regarded as one of the best racing games of the PS2 era because of its blend of fast-paced street racing, deep customization, and open-world exploration. The game allowed players to race through detailed, expansive cities like Detroit, San Diego, and Atlanta, giving a sense of freedom and excitement that other racing games at the time lacked. One of its standout features was the vast level of car customization, allowing players to modify their vehicles to an absolutely incredible degree, from performance upgrades to visual tweaks like body kits and rims. The game also featured a variety of race types, from traditional circuit races to intense point-to-point sprints, all set against a thumping hip-hop and rock soundtrack that captured the spirit of street racing culture. Additionally, the aggressive AI and the challenge of unlocking new cars, races, and features kept players hooked. Its blend of arcade-style racing with an open-world environment, high-speed action, and deep customization helped Midnight Club 3 a standout, one of the most memorable and fun racing experience on the PS2. And if you do play this game, it will not waste your time. And hopefully they will make a remake of this game. Well, a man can dream.
People stop laughing at your car, fool.
Resident Evil 4. It is still one of the best games to this day due to its perfect blend of intense action, survival horror, and masterful gameplay design. The game revolutionized the third-person shooter genre with its over-the-shoulder camera perspective, which enhanced both the tension and immersion, making combat feel more visceral and strategic. The story follows Leon S. Kennedy on a mission to rescue the US President's daughter, navigating through villages, forests, and castles while facing off against terrifying enemies infected by Las Plagas parasite. The gameplay is tight-paced, offering a mix of gunplay, exploration, puzzle solving, and moments of pure terror. Its meticulously crafted level design, memorable boss battles, and iconic moments like the chainsaw-wielding enemies have kept it a beloved classic on the PS2. The game's balance of action and horror alongside its replayability, upgrades, and unlockable contents ensures it remains a standout in the Resident Evil series and in gaming history as well as a whole. And as you can see, that is why they remake this amazing game. Tekken 5 on PS2. It is widely regarded as one of the most fun entries in the Tekken series for several reasons. First, it refines the core mechanics with a smoother, more fluid combat system, offering both new players and veterans a satisfying balance of depth and accessibility. The introductions of the juggle combo system allows players to string together devastating attacks, making battles feel fast-paced and rewarding. The roster is expanded with a variety of new and returning characters, each with unique moves, fighting styles, and personalities, allowing for diverse playstyles and strategy. The graphics were a significant improvement over the previous installments, offering detailed character models and stunning stages. Additionally, the game's modes, like the engaging Devil Within story mode and the classic arcade and versus modes, kept players hooked with both solo and multiplayer content. With tight controls, a variety of characters, and intense action, Tekken 5 remains a standout title that offers fun for both casual players and competitive fighters. God of War. God of War on PS2 is an action-adventure game that follows the brutal journey of Kratos. It's not the same as the emotional storytelling on the PS4. So Kratos is a Spartan warrior seeking revenge against Ares, the Greek god of war. Set in a world inspired by Greek mythology, Kratos must battle monsters, solve puzzles, and navigate deadly traps as he tries to rid himself of the nightmares and guilt tied to his past. Gameplay combines fluid, combo-driven combat with a variety of weapons and magic attacks, including Kratos' iconic Blades of Chaos. Now, as far as I remember, we don't really get the Blades of Chaos on the God of War on PS4. I mean, in the earlier stages of the game. So, this game is known for its intense boss fights, intricate level design, and cinematic storytelling. God of War pushed the limits of the PS2's graphical and processing power, delivering a violent yet emotional narrative. It is widely praised for its groundbreaking visuals, epic scale, and Kratos' journey from vengeance-driven soldier to mythic anti-hero. So, give this game a try and you will know the origin of God of War. I mean Kratos. Persona 3 Fest. Now this is a classic. It is an expanded version of Persona 3, adding new content and gameplay improvements to the original story about high school students who secretly battle supernatural forces. Set in a world where a hidden dark hour occurs at night, players take on the role of a student joining SEES to fight shadows in a mysterious tower called Tartarus. Gameplay mixes traditional dungeon crawling RPG elements with social simulation, where players build bonds with other characters to strengthen their personas. Spiritual method in Persona 3 Fest adds this new story about The Answer, an epilogue chapter that explores what happens to SES after the main story, providing more context and closure for fans. With its blend of intense turn-based combat, daily life management, and an emotional, impactful story, Persona 3 Fest became a standout entry in the Persona series, known for its darker themes and unique blend of genres. Now, I know they also have Persona 3 Reload, but I have to force you to play this game first and then Persona 3 Reload, because there's quite a bit of things that doesn't go to Persona 3 Reload, so give this game a try, because Persona 3 Reload and Persona 3 Fast is not the same, and gameplay wise.
Hurry!
Xenosaga Episode 3. It is the final chapter in the Xenosaga series, or the trilogy, wrapping up the complex, philosophical sci-fi story of Sion, Uzuki, and her allies as they fight to save humanity from extinction. Set in a distant future where humans face threats from an alien race called the Neosis, as well as a powerful organization with its own sinister agenda, the game delves into themes of AI and spirituality. The gameplay combines turn-based combat with unique systems like the boost and break mechanics for most strategic battles, alongside character and mech customization. Episode 3 also refines exploration and storytelling with more cinematic cutscenes and an improved UI, balancing a faster, more engaging experience. Known for its ambitious narrative, the game concludes one of the most intricate, thought-provoking JRPG stories, making it a cult classic for fans of philosophical and narrative heavy games. So if you do like a very hardcore storytelling, I think this is for you. Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence is an expanded edition of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, introducing significant gameplay improvements and extra content that enhance the original game's Cold War era stealth action. In Subsistence, players take control of Snake on a mission to infiltrate Soviet Russia and prevent a nuclear crisis, but this time with a fully controllable third-person camera, adding depth and flexibility to the gameplay. The game retains its signature survival mechanics, where players must hunt, heal injuries, and camouflage to survive in the wilderness. Subsistence also includes bonus content like new player modes, additional minigames, and the original Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, making it a comprehensive package that greatly expands on the original Snake Eater experience.
How'd that one taste?
Final Fantasy X. Well, this game is still being played because the gameplay is super awesome. The gameplay centers around exploration, puzzle solving, and a unique turn-based battle system known as TB, Conditional Turn-Based Battle. Unlike previous games in the series, CTB let players plan moves without the pressure of a time-active battle system, allowing for swapping between party members mid-battle. Each character has distinct abilities like Tidus' agility, Lulu's powerful black magic, and Auron's strength that suit them against specific enemy types. The game also features the Sphere Grid, a customizable leveling system where players unlock stats and abilities by moving characters along a unique path. It's kind of similar to the licensed board in Final Fantasy XII, but it's a bit more restricted if you understand what I mean. Additionally, Final Fantasy X offers minigames like the iconic underwater sport blitzball, which adds a fun time to the game. You know, it's Final Fantasy, you always have this serious tone, but have a lot of minigames to enjoy and reminding you that this is just a game and you need to have fun in a game. And also the story in this game is phenomenal. It will get you emotional because, oh my god. And continuing to the Final Fantasy X-2, that game, the story is also amazing. The gameplay is even more enhanced. So yeah, please give this game a try. I know it will not waste your time. And even though this is a PlayStation 2, this game is also on Steam. So it's really easy to access. So give this game a try.
This is terrible.
The Zodiac job system in Final Fantasy XII allows players to assign unique, specialized jobs to each character, making them masters of specific roles rather than generalized fighters. With 12 jobs each, based on the Zodiac sign, characters gain access to distinct skill trees with abilities, spells, and gear tailored to their role, like Knight, Black Mage, or Monk. Unlike the original license board, where all characters could access the same abilities, this system adds strategic depth by locking each character into 2 chosen jobs, encouraging thoughtful team compositions and diverse combat styles. This approach adds replayability and enables unique tactics for each playthrough. So yeah, Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age job system, or Zodiac or even international job system, is still being played till this day and probably one of the most fun games in any Final Fantasy series. Well, arguably, alright?